the dispute, any compromise. Overall, the Brunei government wanted the Malayan government to guarantee that the special position of the Brunei Sultan and his subjects would be safeguarded by provisions to be written in the constitution of the new federation, agreed by the Malayan government. This would mean, inter alia, that the Brunei government should continue to retain its oil reserves and its substantial accumulation of investments. Dato Lawson said that there should be special protection for the oil wealth and the revenues of Brunei, and that she should be entitled to spend what she earns. The people would also continue to enjoy certain social benefits and free education which were absent in other states. That is why, in all meetings, the Tunku tried to compromise with Brunei's demands in order to persuade the Sultan to come to an agreement with the Malayan terms. As he said, "I do not like to prejudice that issue. But I would say this, Malaya will show the same generosity to Brunei as it has shown to Sarawak and North Borneo." Although there was still clearly disagreement on the financial and precedence issues, both governments were convinced that the outcome of the meeting was positive. The Sultan said that he still agreed in principle to join Malaysia, provided the conditions offered by the Malayan government would benefit the people and state of Brunei. The Borneo Bulletin reported that the Malayan government had given assurances of the special position of Brunei people and on other matters relating on the Sultan's position and the Brunei Constitution. Brunei's Deputy Chief Minister, Pengiran Dato Senchia Haji Ali, also said that the meeting had come to an agreement on the conditions for Brunei joining the Federation. Speaking to the people of Tutong and Balait district on the result of the meeting, he said, "Within the Federation of Malaysia, you should not be worried especially about the income tax and other privileges that you are receiving at the moment. Old age pensions and benefits for disabled, blind and other needy people will still be maintained. Joining Malaysia shouldn't mean that we sell our beloved state to Malaya or make Brunei a colony of Malaya." The other main question which could not be resolved, concerned the arrangements after a 10-year period with regard to the financial agreements which would apply. This issue was deferred for discussion until the next meeting. As regards finance, the Brunei government had already indicated that within the Federation, Brunei wants to keep its oil revenues in perpetuity, although the Malayan government had tried to press for direct control over the revenues after 10 years had elapsed. Therefore, Brunei considered the financial issue to be an important one which had to be resolved by both parties. From the point of view of the Sultan, if the conditions of entry in respect of the prosperity and welfare of the people of Brunei were not acceptable, the participation of Brunei in Malaysia would be a retrograde step.